Hello everybody. Today we are going to talk about new Burj Khalifa in downtown, the city center of the Dubai. It's a project of the company of the Prince of Dubai, H&H Development. And when we talk about nowadays about the city center of Dubai, about downtown Dubai, we see that the main building is Burj Khalifa. And in other towers, it's very valued when it's a view on the Burj Khalifa itself. But also, it's one project on the Prince, which position itself like a new Burj Khalifa, like a project which will be new Burj Khalifa because the Prince become a ruler. We don't know when it be, but we know that it's a future ruler of Dubai. And here is his project. You can see such nice showroom of this project. But firstly, I want to talk about the ultra luxury real estate and to explain why it's also a good investment, not only like status ownership of the apartment, but also it's a good investment. So here we can see one of the page from the Knight Frank reports, and we see that in luxury residential the growth in Dubai is the first in the world. And I have to say that the most popular strategy on the Dubai market is to buy lowest prices you can. For example, there are towers with starting price 1.25. A lot of people bought 1.4, but you buy 1.3, for example. So, and here is your strategy to buy the lowest price. But it's not the best strategy. It's not only the one strategy. In this slide, you can see also how much you can buy if you will have one amount of money, how much square meters you can buy in different countries. You see that in Monaco it will be 17 square meters, but in Dubai it will be 105 square meters. So, yes, it's not only the one strategy when you buy the lowest price. And as Knight France's report shows that when we talk about the numbers of ultra luxury sales, ultra luxury residences sales, Dubai also on the first place. You see that in the first quartal of 2023, it's 88 sales. It's the biggest amount, and it's in all over the world. For example, New York is only 58 sales in segment market, which is more than $10 million. So that's why ultra luxury segment is very interesting in Dubai. It grows, its number of sales grows, the price of this apartments grows. So as the best, I believe, agency of analysis marketing shows us the best segment in Dubai for investment is ultra luxury. It's not the cheapest units, and it's also connected with the fact that the number of low priced apartments on the market is very high, and it's very high amount of one beds and studios. There are even a couple examples in which we can see that 80% of building is one beds and studios, and only 20% is three beds and two beds, for example. It's very often in Dubai. But when we say about ultra luxury, we see that price grows quicker than in this segment of the market, the cheapest and in the business class. For example, Royal Atlantis, which we can see on the photo, grows from 4,500 dirhams per square feet for 8,500 dirhams per square feet. And there were a couple units with good view, which grows even more in 3 times. Also, it's a Four Seasons from H&H Development, which price was 5,000 dirhams per square feet, and now it's 11,000 dirhams per square feet. Also, a good example is Mr. C residence, which grows also about 70%. One Zabeel project in Zabeel area grows from 3,008 dirhams per square feet for 5,000 dirhams per square feet. So the growth was 30%. And also Four Seasons, which I thought also about, is on the start it was 37 million dirhams per 3-bedroom apartments, but now a lot of owners refused offer for 90 million dirhams per 3 beds Four Seasons. So we see that it's very high growth even for 1 year, for 2 year, for 3 year. We see how its growth looks like. When we talk about Baccarat brand, about this Baccarat Residences, so we have to say that Baccarat is supplier of the French king, already 250 years passed from that moment, which King of the France mentioned this brand and start to buy the production of this brand for their palaces. So the price of the chandelier on this video is $110,000 per chandelier. So monarch of France choose this brand not accidentally. It was because of the high quality and the really luxury view of these items. So today, after 2015, Baccarat Hotels has been founded, and now it costs about $2,500 per night, but also it's the highest demand in these hotels is for presidential, for luxury apartments, and the price is about 100,000 dirhams per apartment, and in dollars it will be $27,600 per night. And you can see on the screenshot how it looks like. Okay, so inside this apartment, which I'm talking about, Baccarat Residences Dubai, will be fully furnished and decorated by chandeliers and other crystal items by Baccarat. As you know, the Baccarat production is in collections of sheikhs, kings, presidents, celebrities, and etc. And the hotel itself now in Rome, I mean Baccarat hotels in Rome, Miami, New York, the first one, Saudi Arabia, and now it's in Dubai also. Here you can see the president's suite in Baccarat, New York, on the video. So let's talk about the location. So it's an abstracted view on the Burj Khalifa, because the old city, which is located before this residences, and the height of the third floor of the podium of this building is already the level of the roofs of the old town. So your view will be unobstructed, and it will be directly on the Burj Khalifa. Later I will show you the render how it will looks like from the pool, which is located on the third floor. So even third floor will have a really nice view on Burj Khalifa. And also the advantage of this plot is that left side is South Ridge Park and right side it's football and basketball courts. So it's very rare when in the city center of Dubai is a lot of greenery. We can say that in Business Bay in downtown maybe only 4 parks. It's South Ridge, it's a little green plot in Peninsula, and also it's a park near Burj Khalifa, of course. So it's really good located. Here you can see the scheme, what also located near the tower. So it's also near the DFC, the financial center of Dubai, and Burj Khalifa is only 5 minutes by foot. Studio Libeskind creates this project, and it's a very famous architecture. Also, here you can see the view itself and the video from the plot. You can see that even on the ground floor you see the unobstructed view on Burj Khalifa, because it's a low-rise buildings between them. What we can say also, it's there will be 4 Michelin restaurants inside, and also Baccarat bar. Here is a view from the swimming pool. Baccarat bar is also very famous place in New York, Baccarat Hotel, and a lot of celebrities and interesting people enjoy to visit it. The shape of the building is in the crystal form, and the crown of the building will shine because of the lights. Here is trying to make the building in the crystal shape, and it's very interesting in my point of view. What we can also say about this building? There are 2 buildings on the plot. We don't still know what will be the second one, but the tallest one will be for hotel and residential units. It's not big amount, as you can see, and there will be only 1, 2 or 3 apartment per floor, which also good for luxury project, as you understand. So it's also the showroom of the project. You see how interesting it will looks like. There are also duplex in the project, which duplex penthouse, which cost is 175 million dirhams. I will talk about the price a little bit later, and let's talk a little bit about the developer. So H&H, as I said, it's developer of a lot of luxury projects, and a lot of specialists on the market think that it's the highest one on the market right now on the Dubai real estate market. So they create couple projects. For example, now they develop Eden House in DFC. You know how hard to take a plot in DFC. They created 4 Seasons. So their project is high quality, as we know. Here you can see the podium or the plaza, how the Baccarat Representatives call it. And you see that first floors will be for commercial premises, and podium will be for parking and for comfortable car parking. Also, the developer really see who want really check that people who want to buy, and not all buyers has been accepted by the developer. For example, they see the know your client form, they see the source of the funds, they check who are you, and so that's why in the building already bought apartments the Saudi Arabia king family and other really famous and influence people in the world. In each apartment is two entrances. It's for governor and the second one for the owners. Also, it will be a sauna and massage room. Not all units have direct view on the Burj Khalifa. For example, 2 beds have Creek Harbor view, 3 beds only one type have Burj Khalifa view, and 4 beds all apartments have direct view on the Burj Khalifa. Here is a video of Baccarat Hotel in New York, so we can imagine that apartment in Dubai in Baccarat Residence will looks like mostly the same. Only the red marble tabletop will cost 100,000 euros in the apartment. Only one 5-bedroom duplex in the project, one 5-bedroom penthouse simplex, and 2 4-bedroom penthouse suites. There are also 12 4-bedroom, 19 3-bedroom, and 14 2-bedroom units. So let's talk about the prices and sizes in this project. The 2-bedroom apartments starts for 2,600 square feet, and the price starts $5.47 million per 2 beds. 3-bedroom apartments, I have to mention that all apartments have maid room, so it's 2 bed plus maid, 3 bed plus maid, and 4 beds plus maid. So 3-bedroom apartments, the size is 3,800 square feet, and the price starts $7.94 million. And 4-bedroom apartments, the size is 5,200 square feet, and the price starts $12,320,000 per 4-bed. Also, the project have the penthouse, which cost is $47,900,000. The payment plan for this project is 60% during construction works and 40% on the keys. It will be ready in 2026. And it's only 22 apartments left. The half of the apartments has been sold already. Also, what we have to say is that it will be silk wallpapers, it will be carved ceiling, and will be mostly looks like the Baccarat Hotel in New York, which you can see on your screens. So what we can say about this project? I really believe in the ultra luxury real estate in Dubai, and a lot of analytics company agreed with me. It's Worldwells, Zabeel, Knight Frank. All of their reports agreed with that point of view that the most interesting segment of market in Dubai is ultra luxury real estate. You can observe these reports by yourself on in the internet. So this project also good for yourself if you want to live and if you want to put money in the safe place, and in that time get possibility to live in ultra luxury real estate. And when you will have take this money, you can easily sell it. Yes, it will take some time, but it's more safety than deposit money on the bank accounts, because it's a real estate, something which you can touch and which you can use for living or for living by yourself, or to sell it to somebody else who will live in this apartment. And also it's a strategically located project, because on different conferences, on the different symposiums, I regularly heard that point of view that a lot of investors they bought the city center of the world famous capitals. For example, it's London, New York, etc., etc. And all of them not only save their money, but they even double their money if we will talk about long distance, for example, 20 years, 40 years. It connected with that fact that when a city grows in different ways, the city center still have a high demand on it. But in that time when town grows, capital grows, the prices in the city center become higher, but not the same with different hoods which located on the edge of the city. The price on them is very unstable, and it can even fall, but not the same with the city center. And the price in the city center of Dubai per square feet, per square meter is still lower than in Singapore, than in London, than in New York, and that's why a lot of investors see in this investment possibility for them. Okay, so thank you for your attention. I will be happy to answer your questions if you have, and maybe to share with you some analytical reports which I have, and which have the same point of view on this segment of market if you want. Also feel free to ask anything what you want about real estate in Dubai. My phone number will be mentioned below the video. Thank you for your attention and have a good day. Thank you.